Hello everyone and welcome back to Tryhard Tuesday. We're driving to Masters today. So yesterday, top of our tier list was Gwen, Katarina, Red Gwen as it's called. And today I'm abusing Red Gwen, trying to use her to carry me to Masters. And let's dive into the deck guide. Guys, if you wanna skip ahead to the gameplay, you can use those links down below. That will take you straight into the game. There's some pretty good games out there today. But yeah, let's get into the deck, guys. So I think one of the advantages of this deck is the flexibility. And interestingly enough, in yesterday's report, we saw very low play rates for this deck. And one of the reasons for that is the flexibility, because people are playing different versions of the deck. So if you look at the report, you'll see the different versions, all of them with relatively low play rates but very high win rates. And so let's go into the deck quickly. As I mentioned, flexibility is very important in this deck, or not very important, but it's one of the key factors of this deck. You can play very many different versions of this deck. I went for the 3 Gwen, 2 Katarina, 1 Elise, 3-1. A lot of people are going full Katarina. You can also go full Elise with the more aggressive deck, more spider orientated deck. You can go more Katarina, more mid-rangey. I've gone with quite a mid-range option. You can also go more control-y as well. So you have a lot of options with this deck. So the way this deck plays out is you rely with the hallowed stack. Hallowed helps Katarina's attacks because she gets really big, and having quick attack, and with the hallowed stacks is very strong. It helps Gwen obviously, and one of the big advantages of playing Gwen is that she heals you up, and I think that's the reason that Gwen is an underrated champion. That those heals that she gives you brings you back in a lot of your matchups and helps you win games. So that's basically how this deck runs. Having a closer look at the units, we have our hallowed units, obviously, Boisterous Souls and Phantom Butler, full sets of the 2 units. We want hallowed stacks in this deck. Basically, that's what these guys do, and they do it very well. Phantom Butler being fearsome, 3-1, you can get some attacks in with him as well. And then there's the Opulent Foyer. This also generates a lot of hallowed stacks for you. Obviously, it gives you a Ghastly Band, which is a 2-1 ephemeral that's with hallowed. So a lot of people running just the 1 copy of this. I'm running 2 copies. I really like this card. In fact, I was running 3 copies initially, but then that with landmarks, it's taking up board space, and every draw of the Opulent Foyer past the first one is just stacking up your hand. So Legion Rearguard as a 3-2 and can't block. So after playing a few games with this deck, I realized 3 copies is a bit much of this guy. Feels bad sometimes not having a guy that can't block. Obviously, that's not his job. He just hits the ball early, gets in some early damage. That's what he does. And with hallowed stacks, he grows as well. But maybe dropping this down to 2 would be ideal. I think I'll do that going forward. Maybe drop this down to 2 and an extra copy of House Spider. House Spider, as we all know, very efficient card, getting you 2 guys on board, getting in blocks, which enables your Ravenous block. Very important card. Another card that helps your Ravenous block, that works really well with your Ravenous block, Perennial All-Star as well, Arachnite Sentry, very strong card. And just sometimes it drops down and just kills your opponent's attack, which can be game winning in itself. Moving on, we have the Ruined Reckoner. I've got 2 copies of him. I think 2 copies is pretty standard. So he's basically just a vanilla 4-3, but what you want is that Midnight Raid. So you only use that to target that Midnight Raid. And Ideally you want that onto targeting Eternal Dancers, but you're not gonna have that all the time. You're gonna be targeting Gwen, maybe Katarina as well. And because it's a free attack and you have hallowed stacks, it's gonna be a big attack. So you can even use it on one of your hallowed units. It works really well. You're gonna have maybe a 5-1 attacking when your opponent's gonna be forced to answer. All Ragnar are also very strong in this deck. I see a lot of people running 3 copies of this. I've trimmed it down just the 2. Happy with the 2 copies. You can pop that up to 3 if you like. But basically, this deck, this guy is very strong. Brings a lot of value to your deck. He's overwhelmed, first of all, which is the most important part I think about this guy. Being an overwhelmed guy, he can, with the hallowed stacks, he gets in for a lot of damage. And just to add to that, grounds can't block to the weakest enemy, also very handy. And he has Lost Breath, and you can get the Risen Ragnar from your hand, which is an ephemeral copy, unfortunately, so he just gets the 1 attack in. But he also has Overwhelm, and he also can't block to one of your enemy's units. Very handy guy. So yeah, it might be worth adding in a 3rd copy, but I think being a 5-cost guy, I'm happy with the 2 copies. And lastly, last unit is the Eternal Dancers. Those creepy cards, it really works so well in this deck. Brings a Shadow Elf flavor, I think, as well to this deck. Ideally, you want the Eternal Dancers to resurrect or revive your Gwen. And you'll see a couple of games, I think, where I go off with the Eternal Dancers, where she basically revives a 2nd copy of Gwen, which is really backbreaking, especially if Gwen's leveled up. Quick look at the spells. I mentioned the Opulent Foyer. So one spell hiding down here is a copy of the Harrowing. You might want to run more copies of the Harrowing if you're going for more mid-range or more control type of deck. I'm happy with just the 1 copy of it. Very strong card in the meta right now is Quietus. This has so many targets and initially when this card was released, people thought slow speed would be a hindrance on this card. It kinda is, but there's so many targets in the meta right now. With the Teemo Zoe being so strong at the moment. Seraphine, this target takes out Seraphine. And of course this allows you to target equipment as well. So if you run into the Vayne matchup, you can just take out one of those equipment cards. So it's never a dead card in your hand. So Quietus is very strong in the meta right now. So strong that you might want to pop it up to 3. I'm happy with it at 2. Late game, drawing this card late game kind of feels bad. So 2 copies, I'm happy with that. Ravenous Flock, All-Star. So this, as I mentioned, Ravenous Flock works well with some of your other Noxus cards, get in early blocks and finish them off with the Ravenous Flock. Also your opponent facing hallowed stacks sometimes is forced to block, so your opponent's units are going to be taking a lot of damage, so Ravenous Flock will be there to finish them off. Then your next 2 cards, Perennial Shadow Elves, for the staples, I should say. Glimpse Beyond, Foul Feast, don't need to say much about these cards. Glimpse Beyond is a much needed card advantage that you need in this deck. This is the only card that generates extra cards for you, so you gotta use it wisely. The advantage of using this in this deck, of course, you can target some of your hallowed guys. You want them to die anyway, so Glimpse Beyond can target them, get you 2 cards, and you have Foul Feast, of course, drain, so a little bit of life gain, pings your opponents, and gives you a Spiderling, which might help your Elise out. I think in one of the games I did get Elise to go off as well. Noxian Fervor, I'm only running the 1 copy, but this is a very handy card. I don't think I need to explain how strong this card can be. So maybe upping this card in. I really thought long and hard about it. I really wanted more copies of Noxian Fervor in my deck. Couldn't quite find the space. Maybe I should drop a rearguard and throw in Noxian further. Yeah. Harrowing I already mentioned. A lot of people running 2 copies. I'm happy with just the one. A lot of times you're finishing games off without the harrowing, so even if you draw the harrowing, you don't actually use it. But in those matches where you need it, it will finish off games for you. So that's the deck, guys. Pretty strong deck at the moment. If you wanna climb, I highly recommend this deck. Got some good games coming up, so you can enjoy those. Funny enough, I don't think I got a game where Katarina goes off, which is really odd because whenever I play against this deck, Katarina is murdering me. But yeah, enjoy the games, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. See you next time. Okay, guys, let's get into game. I have to be honest, guys. I haven't had the best of luck with Red Gwen as yet. Don't think it's my strongest deck. Found to be quite a tricky deck to play. But let's see how it goes. Diamond 2 at the moment, guys. Still slowly climbing up the ranks. We will hit Master soon. I think I'm pretty I need to have another ranked gameplay video this week at least one, maybe 2, to get to that Masters level. Still low Diamond 2 as well. Don't think I'm going to be reaching Diamond 1 today. So game 1, Fiora deck, the Mono Fiora deck. Ooh, this could be quite strong into what I have. But Fiora decks are Fiora decks, right? You don't draw Fiora and you lose. So let's see. Let's hope that happens to our opponent. I'm gonna lead off with the rear guard. I think I need to get as much damage as possible in. Also, if he does drop Fiora, the rear guard does more damage to Fiora. Arachnid Sentry is nice. Let me get my host down. And tempted to play more units in the Gwen. Nice. So ideally you wanna drop your foil on your opponent's turn. Oh, that's an interesting play. A lot of blockers. Definitely attacking with the rear guard. I'm gonna keep the boys' house back here. What's going on? Technical issues.
I'll do better this time.
Not sure if that was my side or the server side. Okay. So we got a stack in there. Ooh, that's spooky. Yeah, I'm going Gwen. I don't think I can afford to hold back here because once Fiora drops, it's going to be a mad rush. Getting as much damage as possible. So that's 14 damage on the stack. Whoa. It's kind of forced to drop to block as much damage as possible. Interesting that he chose to block Gwen there. I would have blocked one of the 3 ones. I suppose his value is his life.
Waters, protect our prosperity.
That to me suggests that he does not have Fiora in hand, which is good.
First time, madam. I suppose it's rather novel.
Oh, now he gets Fiora.
Something so grand.
Cannot take out the food fairy. The hallowed voice lines are so interesting. Eerie, spooky, but kind of cool at the same time. Good flavor. Okay, here comes Fiora.
By my honor, you must die.
And it has spell shield, so Arachnid Sentry isn't going to take her out, but I'm going to at least take a spell shield off. So anyone that Fiora pulls, the tough helps her. Gwen, but that puts him into Ravenous block range. I thought the block's gonna kill Fiora.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rebel!
The Midnight Rebel. Okay, I'm gonna point the block at her. 1 mana could be the what's it called? He does have answers here. Catch was not one of the answers I was expecting, but it was. Okay, that's Fiora leveled up. And she needs 2 more kills.
Easy.
Oof. Scary. Okay, I'm not dropping the house fighter because I do get the costly band. Not the eternal dances. I'm not dropping, waiting for the eternal dances. I'll just give Fiora a chance to. Okay, does Fiora. No. Okay. Easy win, easy win. As I said, if you don't draw Fiora, you lose with the mono Fiora deck. And well, he did eventually get Fiora, but a bit too late. Bit too late. But there's the aggressive side of Gwen coming out. Lots of early damage. And yeah, 1-0 up for the day. Climbing up, getting some LP, guys. Let's see what we have next. Mono Fiora is one of those, I suppose, evergreen decks. It was at All-Star, right? And just after the game was released, but still has its fans, I guess. Still has its fans. I remember playing the Fiora Shen deck. I quite enjoyed that one. Here we go, here's the mirror. Opponent not running elite. I don't know about this early hand. I'm gonna keep my 2 hello guys. I really struggle, one of the things I struggle with is the mulligan on this with this deck. The opponent does not have a 1 rep.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight
Midnight Rebel is on. This is a full-on Midnight Rebel. Both sides running red Gwen. 2 Legion rearguards, so I have all the early drops I need.
Another guest. Wonderful.
Come in!
Take your
To be expected. Trading Phantom Butlers. Palace deck for each side. Glimpse Beyond might be very important. Whoever gets more card advantage in this game is likely to win. Opulent Foyer though, excellent drop for my opponent. I'm gonna drop, I think I'm gonna go double rear guard here. I'm gonna block here with my host. Sorry guys. That was a quick blink in and blink out. Yeah, throw my host and get the stack in. And I'm attacking with both rear guards.
What a strange, wonderful world.
Oh, changed my mind, guys. Keeping the 2 mana up for the glimpse, or maybe the Vile Feast as well. Opponent. That suggests to me my opponent has a flock in hand. He also gets a blocker, which is he's annoying the heck out of me.
I'll do better this time.
Yeah, there's the block. Okay, change of plan. Let's comes Gwen. Getting 2 cards. Another rear guard. Not sure how I feel about that.
Please, make yourself right at home.
Obviously, I'm going to need some blockers, but don't have any right now. Okay, you open attack, which is... I can feast here, I'll feast the butler. Okay, so... Okay, so he gets some cards back, guys. All in all, pretty even. 5 cards each. He does have the Opulus Boy, and I have these Legion rear guards. He has another Wild Feast. Okay. This time I do play the double Legion rear guard. I have Quietus in hand. Yeah, let's try to get in there. So he's going to be a sizable overwhelm unit, so I should get some damage in. This opponent have perhaps 6 mana open, Eternal Shadows. Thinking long and hard. It's obviously a big attack coming in, so. And he doesn't have a blocker at the moment, which is neat. Ruined Reckoner, not the worst play in the world. He gets to block a good bit of damage here. I get in for 10 though. Quite results.
Shall sing, dance, and forget our woes.
Can't Quietus onto the host seems bad. Yeah. So Enfield back with 6. Yeah, opponent just simply has more Hello Stack than us. It's showing. Noxian Fervor, I might need to throw this at someone. It's only 9 damage though. I'm gonna keep Noxian Fervor to answer his Noxian Fervor. That's my thinking. But I'm definitely behind you guys. Ooh, Katarina.
Never play big.
Katarina, do I just take Katarina out? I'm just trying to get units on, I know. He decides to take out my 1/1. This is an opportunity I think I'm gonna try to take. So I'm gonna throw this at face, and next turn I'm gonna make with Katarina unable to block. should allow me to get enough, get lethal with the overwhelm. Let's see if this works, guys. I have quietus just in case. Oh, if only quietus was not slow speed. We have the option to take out the boisterous host. I'm pretty tempted this time, I have to admit. Oh, that's good news. If he kept that, he would have stopped my overwhelm or something. So I'm happy about that. Gwen, okay, I think I gotta play Gwen here. You know? Damn, that's why I played the other one the previous round, I guess. So I have to drop Gwen now. And good news is Gwen will heal me a little bit. Fortunately, the Katarina hasn't leveled up as yet. So tough middle match, guys. So close, going down to the wire. Well, if this was fervor, not fervor, but it's almost as bad. 2 cards for my opponent. Can he stop the attack? Should have an answer. Noxian Fervor to face. What I'm expecting. Fingers crossed right now. Oh, I get in! Oh, I've done it. Good game, opponent. Tough old middle match. Well done, Gwen. She did that. that was a tough game. I should say that. 2-0 for the session, which is good. As I mentioned, I wasn't doing terribly well with Red Gwen prior to the session. Up to 68 LP, Diamond 2. Pushing for masters, guys, pushing hard. I had a couple of disconnect issues. I wonder if it's a server issue. So into game 3, what do we get? Mono Shurima. Pretty confidently as Mono Shurima. Gonna keep my host. And only the host. Kinda don't face Mono Shurima very often these days, so I'm not really sure how to play this one out. We're definitely going for a hello, guys.
We shall sing, dance, and forget our woes. The night is young.
Night is young. I believe the testing is very tough.
The party never ends, nor its
I'm gonna let us through.
You're wearing that.
Changed my mind. I figured I get the Hello stack anyway, and he's going to block the 2-1.
wonderful.
Endless give out is a good draw for him. Gonna attack here anyway.
Very good.
Very good. Gets me that Hello stack. gets him that landmark. Eternal Dancer. Eternal Dance. Here's our friend Zerat.
A single empire ruled
And
by
you
its
have the
lord.
Vow Feast into Flock combo. Yeah, I'm gonna get my fearsome attack in.
Allow me.
And he blocks with Zerat. Alright, I'm happy with that. Probably means he has more Zerat to come. But yeah, happy with that. Take that all day. Katarina, here we go. In you go, Katarina.
Let the bloodshed
Let the
begin.
bloodshed begin indeed.
Give them something to remember.
Okay, fortunately the Herald stacks allow me to attack with Kata.
To the point. Every fighter falls.
Happy to trade my other unit as well.
Not
Yeah,
in my
all
city.
blocks. Devil Dust Kata.
No one gets in my way.
Let's go.
Please. Not yet.
Those rolling sands don't work terribly well with Katarina. Or against Katarina. Nothing to do with my blade edge. Might as well knock off point of damage. So now Ravenous Flock should be handy. There we go. There's the other ferret as I suspected. Not sure what to do here, guys. Oh, okay, that was an error. I'll be the first to admit that was an error. That was an error. I did not think. Well, at least I get rid of that rolling fan, that's my Vow Feast. And there's the clock range. Although I guess all those rolling fans were stronger than I thought they'd be because I couldn't play Kata. Okay, now it's our attack turn, so it's better to get Gwen down. More rolling fan. Okay. Just gonna take out. Okay, that's 3 copies of Xerox now, right? Yep. So he used his signature spell, so that means he only has 1 copy of Xerox left, and it's in his deck somewhere. And against Mono Shurima, that is great. That's great. Okay.
Stands beneath me and wins behind
Looks
me.
like I underestimated the Roiling Sands against Kata. But I'm gonna play her here. I do. No. I do get the Blade's Edge, which will help me.
No going.
I expect him to pull with the Rock Hopper, right? Although he has different ideas. Another Right of the Arcane. Taking out all my champions. So this harrowing is going to be important. I get to glimpse Carter as well for more cards.
I'm not done.
I still have an attack token, so I can drop these guys and attack with them. Here.
Tell the people what you have seen today. Shurima never fell. It only awakened.
I'm just pretty close to leveling up. Fortunately, it's only going to be a look at that. Oh, that is a mistake.
It is time. The order is given.
That is a mistake. That lets me take out the here. And it lets me take out the rock copper. I could take out the soldier, but rock copper's combat, right?
In Shurima's name.
With the harrowing coming up, this could be game ending. Shurima! He does have one blocker at least. Exactly 10 mana for the harrowing. Does he have Rites of Negation? No, he does not. So he's 4. Not a card you see every day. In fact, I'm not even sure what it is. Yeah, blade edge and an extra attack. Right of the Arcane. Targeting my Gwen, that's fine. That's quite alright. So I do believe the free attack on the Eternal... It doesn't really matter. Now that I think about it, it's ephemeral, so as soon as he attacks, our opponent surrenders anyway. Good game, opponent. We were definitely strong in that game. He had 3 Zeras. Squandered them really. I mean, I get sacrificing your Zerat if you have another one in hand, but you don't sacrifice it for much, right? And if he kept that Zerat, one of them, and leveled them up, that was his game for the taking. But we're climbing, guys, we're climbing. Timo Zoe, okay. Here we go. This is the showdown. Top decks in the meta. I'm gonna keep Katarina. I need to race against this deck. I don't have many answers for all of these illusions. Katarina also gives me the blaze edges.
They won't get past me.
That's such a funny voice, and I've just noticed. I won't get past him, but he can't block. Okay, let's go.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
The fight's probably gonna block here.
Reporting in.
So we're racing, guys. There's Zoe. We be racing.
Ready.
Get fire damage in. Zoe is scary though. Cutter down now. That's taking the play edge. At least it's better.
Closer. I don't fight.
Zoe is growing. That is a good sign. But we're leading the race right now. I will drop Katarina now.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Let's go, Kata. No. That does give him the fearsome blocker.
Only fools hesitate.
I'm attacking anyway because we are racing.
Hard snap.
And he's teasing me. He knows right that I have the Blaze Edge in hand. And he's choosing to protect his Esmus. Well, he definitely has an answer. I'm gonna try anyway. So I don't mind him using things like Purpleberry Shake on my attack turn. Hail Cascade though is good for him. Let's say that.
This might hurt.
So Zoe survived and gets caught.
No one gets in my way.
At least unfortunately goes died. Let's back to the time. Okay, this race is getting real. He's about to overtake me now. He's got in for 11 damage. Yay. It's gotta be Kasa.
Never play fair.
Blaze Edge. Maybe I'll get a chance to take Esmus out. Esmus isn't even dealing damage. Oh yeah. Yeah. He chooses the unblockable equipment. I never choose that one. Let's see if he's gonna pay for that choice. Okay. I didn't attack there because I thought I might want to block with cuts, and I think I might need to block with cuts. Yeah. I think I'm slipping away here, guys, or maybe I should have just attacked with Corsa there. Or blocked with her, sorry. I do get to attack though. Forcing some block. Throw Zoe in front of me. Wait a minute. I thought me not blocking was a mistake, but this feels bad, man. I would have definitely taken the 3 damage. Blaze Edge to face. So. Okay, it's my attack turn, so I think Gwen is better, but before that, yeah.
Please, make yourself right at home.
Gonna play the butler. Into Gwen. 62 short shots. Ooh, and overwhelm. Okay.
There's so much to see. Where do I start?
This glimpse is going to be important. Oof, another elusive, huh? Alright. So opponent has to block something. Probably going to be blocking again. Chooses to block both. That heal from Gwen coming in very handy, they're coming in clutch. But here's Zoe, that's
Message from. Oh hey, what's that?
that's 5 damage on the open attack. Guys, I'm going to have to sacrifice Gwen here. But you see, if my opponent had kept his overwhelm units,
All dolled up and nowhere to go.
I guess he probably thought he didn't need it, doesn't need it, and he might be right. Why it just doesn't help me. Oof. These cards do not help me survive. Ravenous Flock, oh. What a top deck. Opponent does not open attack. Well, open attack would have been his death, but he didn't know that. I would have went for that open attack. So now he doesn't not have leap, so he has to play the lights. I can drop Kotter here, which will give me Blade's Edge. And an attack token, more important. So Kotter attack forces the block pile of him. Okay, I'm gonna block Esmos right now. So you can't attack, right? You can't attack right now because Kotter just wins the game. Because it... Well... Oh my god. My opponent. I think he forgot that I had the attack token, right?
The blade.
And he forgot about my hallowed stack. Or something. A bit of a sad ending to that game. But I think my opponent made quite a few misplays there. Quite a few misplays. So yeah, guys, that's 4-0. I normally only get in the 3 games, but we were going well, and eventually we reached Diamond 1. Good news. Hopefully we get to Masters soon, guys. Anyways, hope you enjoy the games, guys. Hit that like and subscribe for more daily content. Take care. See you soon.